Hey everybody, I just wanted to give you a few updates on athletics here at Arbor. It's been a little while since we've done a video update, so I figured I would do one over the weekend. Just to recap what's been going on, basketball has started. It's been a really exciting start to the year. Varsity girls are off to a good start. They won their first two games. Their last two games they lost, but it was really close. They've been so competitive. It's been really fun to watch those girls play, and it's going to be a fun season for them. So be sure to check the schedule and get out to watch the varsity girls because they've been exciting, and they're going to keep having a really good season. Also, on that note, Emma Phibbs scored her 1,000th point the other night against Charlotte Christian. So congratulations to her, and we'll have a little recognition coming on Tuesday before the game for her. Our JV boys just got a win against Covenant Classical. They're 2-0 at home now this season, so get out and watch them as well. They're growing, they're young, but the other day I think they gained a lot of confidence, and they're going to be competitive the rest of the year as well. Our middle school teams are also underway. Their first Carolina Beltway Conference games are Monday. It's very exciting to say that our middle school teams will be competing in conference play, and our high school teams will hopefully be soon as well. We are right in the middle of that process for the high school with joining the state association, the NCISAA. Right now, I am waiting to hear back from them on a date that they will come visit campus, and we will show them around and tell them all about Arbor and the vision we have for our athletics program. And hopefully, we will know for sure by sometime, excuse me, early this coming spring, whether we will be provisional members in the NCISAA next year. So we are right smack dab in the middle of that process. Things, are moving. They're moving a little slow, but they're getting there. Just be patient. We're going to get there. Our high school is a top priority in getting our student athletes the best experience possible, and a big part of that is joining the NCISAA and joining a conference within the NCISAA. So like I said, we're right there, right in the middle of it. So as soon as that campus visit happens, we'll know more on what our status is, but I feel really confident that we will be able to join. So stay tuned for those updates. I'll actually update you as soon as we have that visit. Hopefully, if it's not in December, it'll be early January. Let's see, for our gym improvements, I wanted to update you on that. If you haven't been in the gym, we got our brand new scoreboard. It looks wonderful, and it is so much better than the iPad. We are finally able to not have to rely on the iPad and TVs for the scoreboard. So that is a blessing. It's definitely something to be thankful for. It is, definitely for me, I'm thankful for it because of, just the way it looks. It looks great. It's definitely less stressful than the iPad. There's a lot of things with the iPad and the TVs that were a little stressful, and so glad we don't have to rely on that. And then also we were able to order padded chairs. Those look really good. The design on them look great. I don't know if they'll be here before the end of basketball season, but they should be here before boys volleyball season in the spring. And those are just chairs that go on the bench area, so we won't have to sit on the metal chairs anymore. We'll have some really good looking padded chairs on our bench areas, so we continue to try to improve our gym. Of course, there's plenty more to go. we are in the very early process stages of trying to develop a booster club for our athletics program. This is going to be extremely important for us to be able to really enhance the gymnasium and also give our athletes even more opportunities um, at the school, but also outside the school, whether that's camps, trips, different things like that, gear, equipment. Um, so hopefully we will have that. Um, well, the plan is definitely to have that before the start of next school year. Um, so more information will be coming out about that in the coming weeks and months. But that's something that's very important. It's going to be huge when it comes to the development of our athletic program, um, because we can do only so much through certain fundraising efforts. But if we can get more people involved, um, and just more people in the community, um, through our Brewster Club that we'll have hopefully, like I said, by next year, we will really be able to enhance our students' experience being athletes at Arbor, and that's my top goal is to help our students who are athletes, give them the best experience possible. So, through joining a conference. For our middle school, we've done that. For our high school, we're working on that. Um, Equipment upgrades, gym upgrades, and then just overall different experiences that we would be able to give them, um, by raising some more money for our athletics here at Arbor. So that's the goal, and we're slowly getting there. So more information will come out about that soon. Um, and then spring sports. Believe it or not, they're getting closer, and we're only a couple weeks from Christmas break, and then after that it's January, which means we're only about a month away from spring sports. Um, so at the moment, we're looking at golf, boys volleyball, girls soccer. There will likely be a middle school tennis opportunity as well for boys and girls. I'll have more of an update on that probably around January, early February. Um, but there is a possibility that we'll have a co-ed um, middle school tennis opportunity. Um, but the three other sports, girls soccer and golf and boys volleyball, we really want to focus on building those for this year. So if you are interested and have not already told me, please let me know. Girls soccer, we are so close to having a middle school and a high school team. So if you are interested in playing soccer, high school or middle school, please let me or Coach Nikki know. Um, it would be very cool to have two a middle school team and a high school team this spring. We've got plans for both. We've got schedules ready to go. We're literally right now we're only a couple players away for each team. So um, if you're interested, fifth grade through eighth grade for middle school, um, of course ninth grade through 12th grade for the high school team, please let me or Coach Nikki know. Because we would love to go ahead and know that you are interested, so we know for sure, or at least have a better estimate of how many players we'll have. Same thing for golf, boys golf for the high school, co-ed golf for the middle school. So the middle school team will be co-ed. So if you are a middle school girl and are interested in playing golf this spring, please let us know as well. But we're also very close to hiring our golf coach, which is a good thing. We'll announce that hopefully in the next couple weeks. But that is looking good as well on numbers. We're very close as well with golf to having a middle school and high school team. So that's really exciting. The growth that we're seeing in participation with just about all of our sports. And so hopefully we continue to see that into the spring and then into next year. Um, and then boys volleyball. Boys volleyball will be high school. It's a high school team. We will allow eighth graders to play as well. So if you have not told me yet, but are interested in boys volleyball, also please let me know that. Um, right now, I think we're around, I think 6 to 7. So if we can add at least 2 to 3 more for boys volleyball, that would be great. Um, all these sports, the regular seasons would start after spring break. We'll start practices either the week of February 13th or the week after February 20th. And then, of course, we have some of you will be on the Guatemala trip, and then we'll have spring break. And then the week after that, we would start games for all of our spring sports. So please, if you're interested in spring sports, a spring sport, and haven't told me yet, please let me know. But we've got exciting things going on. Participation is up. Gym upgrades are coming. Um, and then, like I said, hopefully a new update on the NCISAA is coming soon, and also just being able to start with basketball season to be able to compete in the conference tournament for middle school. It's going to be great to see us be able to compete for a postseason, championship for our middle school teams. And like I said, high school, it's coming. We're really hopeful and really anticipating that our high school teams will be able to compete um, in conference championships and state championships in the near future. That's where we want to go. It's a big part of the athletic experience, and so um, hopefully we'll have more news on that soon. So hope everybody has a good weekend. If you have any questions, just reach out to me or Coach Nikki, and we will see you next week.